affluent society, for those who have made their mark, for those who have arrived. Henry James and Bill DeShawn, both excellent golfers and both proud of their new luxury cars. Incidentally, both cars are doing quite well too. For example, both Imperial and Cadillac showed increases in car sales for 1967 over 1966. Imperial sales were up 18%. Cadillac sales were up 4%. Cadillac has been the sales leader. Imperial popularity shows greater improvement. Bill DeShawn owns the Imperial Crown. Henry James the Cadillac DeVille. Both four-door hardtops. Don't you sometimes wonder what a buyer really wants when he sets out to buy a luxury car?
It goes without saying that he wants luxury. But he wants more than luxury. He wants prestige and recognition. And he wants those things in a car that give pride of ownership. Imperial 68 styling features a completely new grille. Sturdy die-cast bars, beautifully shaped and chrome-plated, extend across the entire front and wrap around the fenders. A gleaming Imperial eagle adds a touch of distinction. These pictures show how little Cadillac front styling has changed for 68. If you look closely, you'll notice that the 68 grille has a finer mesh, and that the upper grille molding droops at both sides. Viewed from the side, Imperial reveals long, sleek body lines that give it a fleet yet fashionable look. Cadillac is also impressive, but looks much bulkier, with less grace.
Rear windows and roofs have styling appeal too, but they also have to be functional. Compare rear windows for size. In see-through visibility, Imperial's is 5 3/4 inches higher and a big 8 1/2 inches wider. The Imperial driver sees a lot more of the traffic behind and a lot more when backing into a parking spot. Cadillac talks about the styling advantage of concealed windshield wipers. But from this view, you see an unsightly gap at the base of the windshield. In fact, you can see the wipers, linkage, and bolts for the whole assembly. In winter, Cadillac's wipers may be concealed from any view, and if the car has been parked outside during a freezing rain, the wipers could be in the submerged portion of an iceberg.
Bill DeShawn is proud of the antique bronze on his Imperial's instrument panel. It has a subtle richness that's fit for a king, and Bill is showing it off to Henry. Cadillac's instrument panel is luxurious too, but lacks the rich look of antique bronze. Somehow the silver trim suffers by comparison. Cadillac does have a wood grain trim option, but it comes in a $137 package.
Luxury is important, but prestige car buyers want more than luxury. They want extra comfort and convenience, prestige styling, big car ride and handling, excellent performance, and top quality, among other things. And they expect to get all these things in spades. That's why Henry can't wait to show off Cadillac's new engine. It's Cadillac's big news for 1968. Has 375 horsepower, 25 more than Imperial. What Henry doesn't know is that Cadillac, with its new engine, has about the same 0 to 30 acceleration as last year. That's because Cadillac dropped the variable pitch stator from its automatic transmission. The new engine makes up for acceleration lost by this change. Imperial's standard 350 horsepower V8 also gives excellent acceleration, getting away from a light and at highway passing speeds. Imperial also offers an optional dual exhaust twin snorkel air cleaner V8. It's for buyers who want even greater performance. For tiptoe stopping ease and controlled no-fade stops, Imperial gets power front-wheel disc brakes. A more than luxury feature, they're standard on every Imperial. Cadillac uses drum-type brakes at all four wheels. The finned drums help cool them, but they don't match disc brakes for stopping reliability. Cadillac does offer front-wheel disc brakes, but charges $105.25 extra for them. About disc brakes, Cadillac's 68 data book has this to say. Disc brakes, a new dimension in positive braking action. Give the braking needed in today's high-mileage motoring. Makes you wonder why Cadillac doesn't make them standard. Here's Henry getting ready to drive Bill's new Imperial. Bill wants him to try those disc brakes. and more importantly, to experience Imperial's famed torsion bar suspension, another more than luxury feature. In this turn, we know Henry is experiencing ride and handling control far superior to what he is accustomed to in his Cadillac. He's not likely to admit it. After all, he just bought a new Cadillac. But Bill can tell he's impressed. Cadillac suspension features coil springs at all four wheels. They provide a soft boulevard ride, but don't give the handling control you get with Imperial. Cadillac's ride is also bouncy and less controlled over rough roads. Strangely enough, Cadillac's top road car, the Fleetwood Eldorado, is equipped with torsion bar suspension. Like Imperial, it has torsion bars up front and leaf springs in the rear. Cadillac's data book has this to say about torsion bar suspension. This suspension method contributes to the excellent handling ease and road control that Eldorado drivers experience and appreciate. So says Cadillac. Makes you wonder why they don't use it on all Cadillacs. Rubber isolators are an added feature of Imperial's torsion bar suspension. For extra quiet and riding comfort, thick rubber cushions are fitted between all suspension members and the car body. Imperial's 3 extra inches of front doorway entrance room makes it more convenient getting in and out of Imperial. Not a luxury item, just an extra convenience that's more than luxury.
Here are 2 more Imperial luxury features you won't find on Cadillac. Antiqued bronze doors conceal the ashtray and radio and swing up into the panel out of sight, like a hi-fi cabinet.
Imperial's full set of engine gauges adds precision to luxury. They are both convenient and practical. Cadillac uses warning lights for the alternator and oil pressure. If you like warning lights, Imperial provides its exclusive Sentry signal that flashes a check gauges alert to the driver if gasoline is low or other engine functions require attention.
Imperial's glove box has a luxurious antique bronze look when closed.
And the door swings up into the instrument panel to open. It's convenient and it's quality built. Cadillac's bin-type glove box drops open on the passenger's knees, and you can see past the bin to the insulation behind. Is this an example of Cadillac quality? Imperial's unique door armrest glove boxes are an added feature you won't find on any Cadillac. There's one on each door for the convenience of passengers. Here's another Imperial convenience. Roof grab handles to help passengers lower themselves into the rear seat and to give them a lift getting out. Cadillac has assist straps on the back of the front seats. Not nearly as helpful.
Both Imperial and Cadillac have luxurious interior trims. Standard trim for these 4-door hardtops is cloth and leather. Rich all-leather trim is optional on both cars. Folding center armrests are standard.
For extra comfort, Imperial's front seat is divided into 2 separate armchairs, each with an individual center armrest, each with individual seat adjustments. In addition, the right seat reclines 22 degrees, giving the passenger lounge chair comfort. This twin seat with recliner is standard on the Imperial Crown 4-door hardtop. Cadillac doesn't even offer one. Imperial's automatic doorway enlarger is standard on the Crown Coupe with bucket seats and the convertible. It automatically moves the passenger seat forward out of the way when the seat back is folded to get in or out. Cadillac doesn't offer one. Imperial's optional rear heater is a separate unit. It gives rear passengers their own heat source for quicker, more uniform warmth. It also provides rapid defogging and defrosting of the rear window. Cadillac doesn't offer a rear heater. For hot, humid climates, Imperial offers a dual air conditioner. It has an extra cooling unit in the rear. Overall cooling capacity is greater, car cool down quicker. Cadillac offers only a single unit air conditioner. Here's how trunks compare. Imperial's is bigger and has a carpeted floor. More convenience, more luxury. Cadillac reveals less quality with a felt pad on the trunk floor. Here's another quality slip on Cadillac. 2 rubber strips used as fillers between the trunk sill and the rear bumper. Not what you'd expect on a luxury car.
Yes, luxury buyers will be attracted to Imperial's beautiful chrome die-cast grille. Imperial's exclusive antique bronze trim, Imperial's luxurious front seat armchairs and recliner.
Buyers who want more than luxury will go for Imperial's standard front-wheel disc brakes, torsion bar suspension, and full set of gauges. They'll go for Imperial's extra doorway entrance room, Imperial's bigger, higher quality trunk, Imperial's armrest storage compartments, and optional rear heater. And among other things, they'll go for Imperial's prestige styling with long, sleek body lines that give it a fleet yet fashionable look. They'll go Imperial if they want more than luxury in their luxury car.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more.